What's going on, everyone? Brandon Albert, Exit Realty Island Elite. Today's video is going to be about how new agents can use social media to their advantage. So today's video, I want to focus on social media and how new agents can use social media to their advantage. Now, if you're watching this video right now, odds are you're watching it on social media, so you can see for real estate agents out there that social media can be used for a number of things, and it's a very, very useful tool that all agents have to have. I use social media for posts like this, for promoting open houses, new listings, if I have a buyer get an accepted offer or something go under contract, real estate news about interest rates, market statistics, national news. There's pretty much no limit to what you can post about. So it's up to you how often you want to post and where you want to post it to. On Facebook, you can either post on your personal page, or you can set up a business page. It's up to you if you want to keep your personal page free of business. I know there's tons of agents out there, including myself, who will post real estate news onto their personal page, but it's also important to not overdo it. You want to still keep some other posts in there that show your personal life, whether it's stuff you're doing with your family, whether it's sports news, other stuff like that. You want to keep that on your personal page and not just make it all about real estate. And being a real estate agent is part of your life, so your family and friends are going to want to see what you're doing, how busy you're staying, if you have any new listings. You want to be that source of information for them. They need to know you're a real estate agent, so if they ever have any friends that they know of, coworkers who are thinking about buying or selling, you're the first person they go to, because they see that you make posts about how busy you are, or about interesting real estate articles that you're sharing. So you need to be that source of information. So whenever they have a referral, they just immediately think of you. They don't think of anybody else. So they hear about someone buying or selling, they think, John, I'm going to send that referral to him because he's always so busy and he's a great real estate agent. So that's why it's important to post onto your personal page as well. But again, everything in moderation. I wouldn't overdo it with the business aspect on your personal page, but when it comes to your business page, post as much as you want. People are going to follow your business page. They're going to expect to see posts strictly about real estate or about the housing market, things like that. So it's very important to post to both of those, but it just depends personally how much you want to. So having covered that, let's jump into the first thing I want to talk about, which is just making posts. Basic posts. I mean, this is going to be for Facebook, Instagram, anything else you can think of, whether it's about a new listing you're getting, about an open house you're doing. You're going to want to post about maybe a buyer going into contract on a home. These posts are intended to show that you're getting business, that you're helping people, that you're excited to be helping people. And it's just to let people know what's going on in your life. I mean, that's the whole point of social media, is so people can follow us and kind of see what's going on, what new adventures we're taking on, what new business we're doing, any exciting new announcements, things like that. So people want to see those posts because, they follow you on social media. If they didn't care about what's going on in your life, they wouldn't follow you, or they unfriend you, or they do that, which is fine. You don't need those people in your life. So these posts are very important, just to show that you are busy and to update your friends and family about what's going on. Next, I want to talk about videos. Now, this is a video you're watching right now, but you can post videos about anything you really want, whether it's about any real estate news, market statistics, anything going on, national news with real estate. You take in that information, you shoot a little video, and put your own little personal twist on it. You could shoot videos about going to open houses, any real estate events, anything like that. Again, people want to see what you're doing out there, and videos are a great way to promote that with your own personal touch. As far as Facebook goes, the algorithms promote videos a little more than typical, status updates, photos, things like that. So it is important for real estate agents to post videos, because those for whatever reason, the algorithms on Facebook tend to just promote those and show those videos on people's timelines a little more. Now, I know for agents out there, it could be a little scary posting videos if you're not used to it, because we're very subconscious about the way we look or the way we sound, or if what we're going to say doesn't make sense or anything along those lines. Don't worry about it. It's completely normal. You could start with short little videos and kind of work your way up. It is important to shoot those videos, especially on social media, just because the way the algorithms and all that stuff works. Next, I want to talk about Facebook groups. Now, these could be community groups, could be groups in the area focused on, selling, buying. There's tons of groups out there that I'm a part of that are like that. And you use these groups to either post real estate news or to promote maybe an open house you're doing. I've had it happen multiple times where I've had people come to my open house and they've seen, the post on Facebook. I asked them, how'd you find out about the open house? Oh, well, we saw a post on the Suffolk County, buy and sell group. That's happened multiple times. It's a great way to advertise a new listing, an open house you're doing. It's completely free, and you get to reach a brand new audience. These aren't just people on your friends list. These are everybody a part of that group can now see your posts, see your activities, see that you're a real estate agent, and it's a great way to get the news out. Last thing I want to talk about is questions and answers. So if you have any questions, social media is a great resource to get answers for those questions. We just talked about being part of groups. There's a number of real estate groups out there that you can join, and they're just filled with experienced agents, people who want to help you, who will answer any questions you have. I'm a part of a couple where, I could just post a question and in, 10, 20 minutes, I have 5 or 10 responses from, experienced agents all around the country. So social media is a great tool for answering these questions and for getting support in a difficult situation, or maybe a situation that you don't know how to handle. Now, you should be able to come to your broker or other agents in your office with those questions, and they should be able to help you out as well. But having this as kind of like a cherry on top, maybe just to get, an outside perspective, opinion, something like that. And there are some companies out there are some brokers out there that don't really support their agents, who, might not be so quick to answer a question they have. I'm very glad I don't work at one of those companies, but they do exist. They are out there. So maybe agents out there who don't have the support from their broker or other agents in their office, using social media to get these questions answered is a great tool. So that's it for today's video. Any questions you guys have about finding these real estate groups on Facebook, maybe about posting open houses or what kind of content you should be posting about, of course, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to help if I can. If you know anyone who's thinking about getting their license, if you know someone who just got their license, brand new to the business, please tag them in this video. It could be very helpful for them. Brandon Albert, Exit Realty Island Elite. Thanks for watching.